So they flexed Annie till 4-5 and leader picked Aurelion Sol next to Sion. Gwen into Sion, obviously very good. Any Gwen into tank is like nice. Vi into their comp is pretty good. They have Aurelion Sol Varus, like it. Lissandra into their comp is also good because they have Vi and they have Kai'Sa Rakan. So obviously Vitality's comp is full dive, which is it's very AP heavy full dive, I will say. It's a very, especially when the meta of jungler right now is Black Cleaver second. Or Black Cleaver first item. Like the Black Cleaver doesn't really have any value this game for Vi. So hopefully he doesn't go for it. But yeah, you're playing a full AP dive, which is kind of risky against champs like Sion and Viego. Because obviously if you dive into Viego and he has enough to sustain through your dive, then he just kills you all. So what happened? He does Raptors red Krugs, walks into bot side jungle. Bo does 3 camps for level 3 too. Don't tell me he steals it. Oh my god, how is Bo so slow? He does solo starts red, does solo blue, does solo... Wow. Viego Raptor start into enemy Gromp is the same speed as Vi, red blue, 2/3 HP Gromp. Damn, that's pretty big for 113. Vi still level 2. God, Aurelion Sol is obnoxiously broken. So 113 took his Gromp, took his Wolves. Now he walks to his Raptors to take those as well, because he knows he did double single target camps, and Bo's easiest option is to do Krugs because it's furthest away, so it gives him more time to take. Perks will spot it that he's taken them, but Bo just lost 3 camps. So I can tell you, he's going to have to go to bot crab now, because fuck me, you can't really go anywhere else. He could flip invading his top side. Oh my god, it's such a flip what he did. Oh my god. He has no flash, enemy team has push in both solo lanes, and he's queuing over the wall with no information on Viego. Oh, he sees Viego actually. Do you see Viego recalling? Ah, he sees Viego recall. Never mind. Okay, it's not a flip. Okay, he saw him back. Okay, never mind. I take everything back. If he didn't know where Viego was, it would be honestly psychotic, but yeah, he does. So he can at least try and get 1 camp back. He will get 1 camp back, but that's kind of it. He gets pushed out. So 1 to 3 in camps. I mean, 113 could, knowing that Vi has the base here, he could go bot crab and deny that from him, and then try to contest his respawn Gromp, but... Okay, Perks is roaming down. Ooh, Kaiser died. This Brome backfires like fuck, holy shit. This Varus Annie is broken. Kobe Jonghoon, Giga chatting. Level 4 Lissandra is not that useful for sure, yeah. Okay, well, bot lane is lost. Mid jungle is also lost because of this. Well, mid is, I guess, lost. Not lost, but like behind, is for lack of a better word. Especially in experience. He's just lost like 2 waves of XP, which is kind of annoying. And he lost his flash. 113 is cooking here, but I don't know if he can cook anything. What the fuck? He's trying to cook something though. Jesus Christ, he got his flash. And he stopped his base. That's quite nice for Kobe. So Bo's trying to take some top camps away, but 113 is still bot side. Trying to zone enemy bot lane off waves. They don't have flashes, so it's hard to walk up, and leader has mid push. And as much as Photon is winning lane, it doesn't really matter, like Finn's gonna be fine. I actually think Abyssal Mask this game for Finn would be a really good buy. He's gonna have to ult top here, I think, Finn. I don't know if it's a big wave or not, or how quickly it was crashing. Okay, he's ulting top. Nice. Very good. Like it a lot. Doesn't want to fall too far behind. Okay, he's going Abyssal. Nice. Like it. Big fan. Ooh. If Perks had flash, he was dead. But he actually had no mana. That's not great, actually. Perks just used ult and ignite and didn't get a kill for it. I mean, Vi, Lissandra, the whole setup is about their ults. And Bo just face checked into Finn. Oh, Finn, well played. Finn, well played. Bo helps push out, but then Finn actually just stood in mid bush, got a big knock. Younghoon's here, stun. Unstoppable's the stun, I think, or gets stunned towards the end of the animation. And Finn flashes and blocks his Q, which is important. Otherwise, maybe Vi could get out. Bo also looks really frustrated on the cam here when he dies. Kinda annoying for him. But at least they 2v2 killed bots. Kobe just got killed. Big kill for Vitality. I wonder if Rakan was just hiding in the bush and Varus had no flash. Knock up Kai'Sa ult, boom, bomba. Because it looks like Varus ult was used onto upset. Maybe he tried to all-in him when Rakan was in the bush. Photon's kind of cook here. Kind of slow them down a bit. He gets Viego ult. Oh, he W's him and then ults on him and Rakan dashes. Aha, I see. Very nice. Nice. He got Perks' ult. Can't get more because Vitality bot lane came here, so Cobb is going to run bot and push. Really good. Really good. 1 minute 20 on Drake. Jungle support comes to cover him on the push out. They have Herald. Bot tower's down. Perks in base, so they can step up for this if they're aware of perk situation. Tower dead. Boom. Big gold. 2.5k gold lead almost. 2.4k gold lead, whatever the fuck. They go really hard on Jonghoon. Wow, they just used everything. That was a really confusing 3v3. What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about with Viego. It's like when you're all-inning bot, if you don't get the all-in properly, then Viego gets one reset, like he just kills you all. They use Vi Q. Upset doesn't have any mythic. They go on Annie. It's just a really bad engage. Yeah, Kobe flashes away so he can't get charmed, but the turn will never be onto Kobe when Vi ult is committed onto Annie. I can kind of see why he went on-hit Varus, because on-hit Varus has a bit more survivability than Lethality. Even though Lethality plays further back, like your shield bow can at least help you out to live through their fucking psychotic burst. Can also go things like Wit's End, because they have a lot of AP, so it's actually a bit more value. Also poke versus hard engage, not optimal. Photon's winning. I feel like Photon's always winning. Photon's just the best top in the league, isn't he? So he's always chilling. Okay, nice engage by Perks, really nice. He knows Kobe has no sums, just get him straight down. Jungle mid were bot actually. Not great. Ooh, leader. He just flashes away. Very nice play by Astralis. They collapse mid after they overforce. Mid jungle of Vitality are really struggling this game. Perks is really far behind, man. I mean, he's not that far behind to the point where he's useless, right? He's Lysandra with Everfrost. He will always just press his buttons and someone will be CC'd forever. Okay, they got every neutral objective this game, Astralis. Like, I feel like Vitality hasn't been playing through mid whatsoever. There's been no gameplay through mid. It's just been hovering bot. I think they really need to play through mid. Already on Soul against Lysandra Vi, he's not even had to die or flash whatever the fuck once. He had to flash once in a 1v1, that's it. They really need to play through mid more with these champs. It's so... like, you won't get... They will never get push into Varus, any, in my opinion. So I think Rakan needs to find moments to leave Kai'Sa on her own to make sure they can get mid push. And then mid push the bot so Varus can't push. And that's how you juggle the game. What they're doing here is correct though, playing over side, but unlucky that it's warded. After early game they should play Lysandra on side lane. But Lysandra is just really far behind. So she needs to find something. Herald mid by Astralis is good. Response to side lane overload is push mid. Well, the other one's safe on side. Good job Orin on Soul. Nice ward. Second crash, 1 minute on Drake. Team fight is... holy fuck, Finn. Nice play. But 113 lived. Yeah, 113 actually inted it there, but it's fine. So why is Bo going in? He sees an angle for this guy, and he has Rakan, Kai'Sa, sure, but yeah, Lysandra's far. If they just killed him here, it will be fine. But he gets Rakan, then he E's out. But even here, 113 could just leave. I don't know why he's Wing back in so that Photon can walk up and kill him. So yeah, he actually gave a shutdown over. Now Perks is kind of fucked. Unnecessary death by Astralis, but really good punish. Vitality thought they had a lot more damage in this pick. Okay, Vitality are first to Drake, but Perks on midwave. Couple disconnects from the team, I feel like, this game. They're just wasting some time. Because I think Perks wants to catch top no matter what without TP. They're trying to overload on the Scion. They drop mid push. They get top push with Lysandra. Nice pick over side. Astralis just collapsed. They see Perks top with no TP. They're pushing into mid tier 2 and taking the tower. This guy has no tower behind him. They run down. Like, there's nowhere you can go. Can't TP out. Because of Scion. So, yeah, just mistake. They're starting Nash. On Vision. Are they trying to bait Gwen TP? Yeah, they're trying to bait Gwen TP. You can see it. They got double TP, actually. Well, they got Annie, but they just used 3 ults for Annie. The thing is, when you use ults like that for targets like that, it frees up carries to do more than they would have if it was still up, you know? That's why Vitality have to run away, because Astralis carries are really strong and they're not scared of anything now. They're really gonna go back and start Nash again? They started after Kai'Sa W. I don't think Jonghoon has flash, does he? So he's been in a weird spot. They're committing what? Kai'Sa ult, Rakan ult, Lysandra ult. Oh, they just yeeted Bo into the team. Bo is so tilted. I don't know if he's tilted, but he's definitely over-forcing is a word that I would use. They really need to play for this top tier one here, Astralis, but their Drake Soul is spawning, so it's really awkward. They don't want to drop Nash for Drake Soul either, so they're trying to juggle both sides of the river and get vision. But vision's not that important for Vitality. They don't have any TPs. What the fuck? They just ran it down mid and killed Bo? Like, what the fuck? They must be way too far up then. Like, I don't know why they're walking so far up. It's a bit shit. With no flash. If this guy dies, it's over. They're actually going Nash over Soul. I feel like Vitality can maybe rush it. They lost their Soul, but they got Nash for it. I think Vitality did the right call here. Just drop Nash, go Drake, take this, take bot tier 1, double objective bounty, Prage. But I think the reversal is going to come in from Astralis where they push top. But yeah, Astralis are a bit skewered on bases here. And leader can get caught. But he's in a base. Okay, good restraint. Good job, leader. I still think they need to play top side here. Actually, it's okay to go bot, but it's not as much value. Just means Finn's gonna have to base and catch top and sit underneath tier 2. But then Finn can eventually become a pressure point when Photon bases and goes bot. Photon's pretty strong. They get bot tier 2, nice. The problem is they don't have any other waves now, so it's like... just keep going, I guess. Can't play on top, can't play on mid. They lost top tier 2. Okay, they are gonna keep going. Now when Gwen bases, the next threat is top tier 1. So now what they should do here, Astralis, is they should base and run top, or they can take the fight with Finn TP, yeah. I think Finn should have just kept pushing top, and they could probably take the inhib, but if they fight, the TP's in. Then he can at least be hitting top tier 1 right now. Min-max, but whatever. Okay, well, they're trying to defend that top wave still. Don't really blame them for it. 113 is back on the map faster, and Vitality had to catch bot. Okay, nice. 20 seconds left on Nash. They have basically this wave to play on, and it's over. But can they get here in time? Yes, they can. Can they get a tower for it? They can. Wow. So Astralis got 4 towers with that Baron. That was really good. Vitality wave clear is really shit. The only way they can clear the wave is committing, and they don't really want to commit while they're this far behind. Maybe they can get one more spike before they take the next fight. Photon's been side laning. He's gonna get bot tier 2. Yo, Ardor, thanks for the tier 2 resub. You're crazy. 113 goes too deep. Nice try on the punish by Perks, but he just lost his ult, and so did Upset, so they just lost all their pressure.
You're amazing.
113 is chunked. Problem is, the problem they have here is Upset doesn't have ult. But Photon just TP'd in with Rabadons. They get leader. Nice fight by Vitality. Really nice TP behind. Oh, they just got so much. They just got 4 kills, 5 kills. Wow, they just 5 for 0 aced him when they overextended top. Quadra kill for Photon. Don't think Astralis expected this. They got really caught off guard. I think Astralis is saying like, wow, they just use Kai'Sa, Lissandra ult for Viego. Wow, their engage is fucked now. There's no way they're gonna go in. But yeah, this TP situations are really good. Perks is quite far, but he's like covering leader quite nicely. And Jonghoon flashed over when didn't hit any almost stun really. And Kobe can't hit. Really bad situation for Astralis. Not a great overextension of that inhib. Well, Photon's 4k gold up. Now the game just got a lot harder. But I also do think that leader is kind of inting here. I think if he stays with the team and they all run out here together in base, then they're fine. But the fact that he's here fucks everything, because then they try to help. The problem is, if they just go out as 5, then I think it's fine. There's no real threat. Because, I mean, yes, then I guess Lissandra comes from here, Gwen comes from like here over the wall or something. But at least they can play together a bit better. Like, what is this? Finn is trying to help. Jonghoon can't walk up, but then he flashes over. But then Kobe can't help, and 113 doesn't have ult, so he can't get over the wall. So it's like, maybe there's more to do there. Drake's in 10, that's their soul. I mean, what Astralis can do here is just run it down mid. I actually like this call a lot better than going to Drake, because you have to flush Vitality out. Like, this is a really good... Like, do you really want to face check Vitality? No. Do you want to take their third inhib? Yes. So we go to their third inhib. If they show up on wave clear, we go to Drake. If they go to Drake, they lose their third inhib. It's win-win. So good play. The only way that Vitality can stop this is sprinting back and maybe threatening and engage. Like, Photon fake pressuring here is really good. I don't think they should go in, but they threaten and engage, and that's really important. What they do here, Vitality, is I don't know if they fight or not, I haven't seen the game, but here already they've won the play, because what they can do is threaten the engage, pop Shirelias, run at them, they all run up, you get the wave, and then you go back to Drake. Then Vitality can go top afterwards, you know? This is good. Now they go back to Drake, right? The only issue they have right now is top wave is a fucking pain in the ass, because they don't have any TPs. So I think Vitality have to fight now, because the reason Vitality is now saying shit we have to fight is because they have no TPs. If they base and catch top, they lose Drake. If they stay, they lose their Nexus, right? Because Astralis just run through mid past the towers and just tank the wave and go. So the Vitality kind of have to go in here. I think they do go a tiny bit too fast. Like, Bo is just gone when Lissandra E is on cooldown. So Perks has no flash, no E. How does he go in? So Bo is just going to go in alone, I guess, and die or what? Yeah. And then Perks can't dive in. Like, look at Perks. He can't... Like, if he had E up, maybe he could get in there, but... Now he has E up. And now he can't even get his... He can't even fucking do anything. Also, Photon. Where's Photon this fight? Oh, he's getting CC'd by Finn. Ooh, Photon's direction in this fight was really off, I think. He gets knocked by Finn. Then he fires his R1 or R2, whatever, at 113. But here, I think Photon should just keep going forwards. Maybe he gets one shot, but at least he can do some magic. They have no flashes. But instead, he chases Finn. Look what he's going to do now. He goes onto Finn with his dash. I think he should have just dashed forwards here, onto the backline. There's a chance he kills everyone. He still has R3. I think Photon could have maybe carried that. Bo goes too early. Perks doesn't have E. Their team fight's a mess. I think they're panicking because of top wave. And they're saying, like, we have to go now. So, yeah. Nice game by Astralis. Vitality or fraud? No, I'm kidding. It's best of one. Who cares? I think they're still a good team. G2 lost some games. Still think they're a good team. But Astralis is impressive. I didn't think Leader would play early on Soul, but here we are.